Alright, guys. Jon Snow, back to life. Who didn't see it coming? Negative 1,000 odds. I didn't even bet on it. It was so likely.
Wow, you're so himmy.
I put $1 million to win $1,000. That's the odds.
I mean, we all know Carter looked it up beforehand, so I wasn't surprised.
You know what? I was more shocked, and I liked Bran's time travel.
I knew you would.
Bruce Bolin, that was very surprising.
That was very surprising. Darn it, poor wife. Dogs.
I was gonna say,
Gotta.
I did think that Ramsay's gonna kill him, but it was literally 0.5 seconds before. Like I was like,
listen, I'm not even capping.
Me too.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I know where to go, Cam. I'll just hit you in the stomach.
It's true, actually, I gotta be like,
Yeah. You have to guard yourself like this. So if you guard yourself like that, I'll just go for your face.
Oh.
yeah, I'd faint with my left hand stomach.
They don't want me to do
Boom,
it. They don't
right
want
in the jaw.
They don't want us to do
It's
it.
gone.
Yeah,
Are
Davos.
they just having a staring contest right now? Like, are they just staring at each other?
Yeah, Davos, that's right. He's back. He's back.
He's back because of Davos.
That's true. Davos is goated for that.
Jeez, bro, when did John start hitting the gym?
Don't let me see the plumber's crack, dude.
Dude, last thing he knew, he was getting
Dude,
stabbed
Ghost's
by his
eyes are
brothers.
So sick.
Yeah, that's got to be so shocking.
It's gotta be
to
really
wake up
weird,
from.
How's he
dude.
not bleeding?
Because his blood all drained.
That's right.
Melisandre.
Is your faith back yet?
Yeah, don't need that coat no more.
They stopped me.
He's back, dude.
It's true, he is back.
My brothers. Bro, stitch this man up. Holy cow.
I shouldn't be here.
What did you see?
Holy frick, that's so true. Because he was out for a long time.
Well, the thing is, I don't think you remember.
Stannis was not the prince who was promised, but someone has to be.
How does she know that, though? Low key.
John Costa.
John Targaryen.
Jon Baratheon Targaryen Stark.
No, you're not. I did what I thought was right. And I got murdered for it. Now I'm back. You fight for as long as you can. You clean up as much of the shit as you can. Now go through it again.
Davos, man.
Davos is so underrated.
I
He's
love
so
Davos.
underrated.
This is Ryan.
Yeah.
This would be so
I'm back.
crazy. What they gonna say now?
Dude, they'd be tripping.
Tormund. I would get on my knees and just start.
He comes
Crazy.
Dude, he needs to go talk to Alistair and be like, you little rat, I'm back.
Guess what? I'm back.
Tormund's like, he is him.
My brother.
His hair looked weird.
They think you're some kind of god. The man who returned from the dead. I'm not a god. I saw your pecker. What kind of god without
Oh.
a pecker? That's more.
Wow. He was dead.
Such
and
a
cold.
W,
He
dude.
was cold and he was dead. Come on, man.
I really like Tormund, too. Yeah, he's goated.
Yeah.
Ed?
Your eyes are still brown. Is that still you in there? I don't think so. You sure that's still you?
That's funny.
Dude.
I love the Night's Watch roll. Like, the Brotherhood that is there, like, the good ones are good. And then the ones that are rats
I was
are
so
The
rats.
sea looks so miserable.
I was like, what is this?
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I don't think so.
That's the weirdest video
See.
ever. It's so
See.
funny.
They're spelled different, but they sound the same.
Darn it. That would suck.
Sound.
Sam, it's literally a matter of seconds. Just let it out.
Get that guy some Dramamine.
Oh.
Why'd I drink it right as that happened? That was gross.
Me too.
The captain says it's the most beautiful city in Westeros.
I still don't know if it's Westeros or else.
No. The Citadel isn't Castle Black. I don't have a Jon Snow or Maester Aemon to help me bend the rules.
If we're not going to Old Town, where are you taking me?
To my home. Hornhill.
Wherever you go, I go
Yeah, he's gonna
too.
go be a
That's
maester.
what you said.
Get out. He's always trying to do right for her, but like he never did.
Us and everyone else in the world.
I don't care about them. Well, I do. I don't really. I care about you.
Real.
Sam is so real, dude.
It's so real.
I never do that to the father of my son.
Wow.
Whoa.
Aura.
Kiss after that.
I wish he looked over and little Sam was
Winks
have
out.
a thumbs up.
Oh.
Is this Tyrod? Taylor?
Taylor.
Is this what's his bucket? Greyjoy? Yeah, Greyjoy.
Targaryen.
Yeah, he is wearing a Targaryen sigil.
No, that was was it not the Greyjoy symbol?
Oh, we're in the past right now. Dude, please bring back Sean Bean for a little cameo, please.
Still with Prime Rob right
you guys
now.
know who that is?
So off the day.
Sir Arthur Dane.
He walks like him, dude, like Ned.
Your friend, the usurper, would likely leave the ground if we had been. My king is dead.
Our prince wanted us here.
Where's my sister?
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come.
Doesn't even answer the question.
The dual world is crazy.
No. Now it ends.
Dude, this is so sick.
I
You're gonna
love
see, like,
these journeys through time.
you're gonna see like Prime Ned.
This guy's unreal.
This is Prime Ned. He was a dual wielder, huh? Oh my gosh!
Oh, this is
Wow.
And all these guys are really strong sword fighters. 4v1.
Oh!
Bran's shook up.
I mean, that is insane.
4 versus 1 is
Wait, Howland Reed died too? Wow.
Wow.
Let's go, Ned! Okay, Ned!
He's better than my father. Far better. Heard the story 1,000 times. He stabbed him in the back.
Wow, and he made fun of Jamie? Ned did?
That's Howland Reed.
And Ned fought him. I guess Ned fought him.
I guess, yeah.
He literally would have beat them all.
Wait, is that where the mountain
See
is?
where he's going.
Time to go.
Does Ned kill her so she doesn't tell people that that's how...
Dang, that's crazy. He like felt something? What?
Bro, are they about to tarnish Ned's name?
Wasn't that so sick?
Dude,
Take me back there, I want to go back.
I love time travel.
What's in that tower? I want to go back there.
I've told you many times.
So I can be a cripple again. So I can talk to an old man in a tree.
You won't be here forever. You won't be an old man in a tree. But before you leave, you must learn.
Dude, I actually, Bran's storyline is cooking.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is she going back to a slave place where the masters are?
They're going to where all of the former Kyle's wives.
I know, but I'm saying is that in...
all the Dothraki look a lot more less feral than in season 1.
Is this the same building
This looks like a
that
place
like
where
they
Viserys-
killed Viserys and
That is what it looks like.
Oh, not the necklace.
Are they gonna bathe her or something? Or brand her?
I have no idea.
She can't be branded.
Daenerys did not just say, "I will have your heads."
Kiçini yere yatırıcı. Ana jorikim kali bejvena. Manhan Daenerys vazio. Ahage samvak. Khalisi mereni mamaje vorsi. Vaes ani vos jini mashako. Anha shilo meme vashila rayaseres mavukisi. Vasma akisha.
Do you have 3 dragons? No? Okay.
You a Targaryen? No.
Khalisi yadosh
Zek, irgele shisi aspriveri halimai. Maria Tokari. Aspin Vaes. Vemrasoi. Ma Maurice Askoi. Halisi Harat.
She's a spider.
You don't love it today, my dear. You really do. How you climbed all those steps without breaking a sweat. But they're usually the wrong answers. My job is to find the right answers.
She's the chick
That's
who
all
would
right.
like
I know
bring in
who
the-
you are
go
and what
unsullied
you've
in
done.
a whorehouse, but then she had him killed.
You've done a lot.
The Unsullied and the Second Sons are foreign soldiers, brought here by a foreign queen to destroy our city and our history.
Because that is the only way that I can make you and Dom happy. That is how you pronounce
Is
it.
it her little boy or something?
Yes, you're a true liberator, aren't you? You won't torture me, you'll just threaten my son.
children of nameless. You did conspire to kill the Queen's soldiers. We both know the penalty for that crime.
I like that because it's still the same threat, but it's just not to the kid, it's to you.
From your perspective, this is a problem.
Is he gonna turn into a spy?
There is a third option, though. The ship, leaving tomorrow for Tentos. The boat sails at dawn. You need to decide now.
How is it this valuable to him
A
to
new life for you
to hear what she has to say?
Probably knows who the leader is,
Yeah,
or
she probably
something
knows
to the
somebody.
leader.
You speak 19 languages. You must occasionally use some of them to talk about things. You too. You spend a great deal of time together.
We capture on patrol.
That's good. That's very good. Wise man once said, the true history of the world is a history of great conversations in elegant rooms. Let's play a game.
What was it, the drinking game you play with Bran? Or
You
Bron?
don't play games, either one of you ever.
Games are for children.
Innocent games, fun games, drinking games.
We do not drink.
It's the one you play with Bron.
I make a statement about your past. If I'm wrong, I drink. And if I'm right,
I was busy.
Tyrion's killing me this season,
The
bro.
sons of the Harpy, some things you can't rush.
You found out?
we only have to worry about the 3 rich foreign cities paying for it.
You conquered us the border Yonkai once. We will do it again and execute the masters.
The masters speak only one language. They spoke it to me for many years. I know it better than my mother tongue.
Tell me, did the birds get a message to the good masters of Vastenfall, the wise masters of Yonkai, the benevolent enslavers of Atlantis?
Your hand looks much better, Arthur. How's your mother's jaw?
Esther?
And your father?
It's funny you should mention that. Guess what I happened to find today?
Handed plums and all I need in return are whispers.
Uh-oh, it's a mountain. I'd be scared.
Varys' little birds.
Your little birds know your grace.
What did you do to them exactly? To the extent that you ever understood complete sentences in the first place?
So tell them to march into the sept and crush the high sparrows.
Ooh, yeah.
That's the faith level official charges you.
Not yet.
That's just one trial by combat I look forward to watching.
If someone is laughing at the queen who walked naked through the streets covered in shit, I want to hear.
Tell them he's arrogant, dangerous. You don't get thrown out of the citadel without good reason.
Why is she there?
And no one listened to my advice. And I, for one, think it would be in our best interest to have the beast destroyed.
She's so stupid.
I mean, is he really that?
It's well past time we address the abuses I endured.
Marjorie is the queen. You are not the queen, because you're not married to the king.
Lord Commander of the Kingsguard. The Lord Commander of the Kingsguard does have a position on the small council.
Maester Pycelle, would you sanction that statement?
Robert saw things differently.
What about Marcella's death, Uncle?
The same women who murdered Marcella have overthrown House Martell and taken control of Dawn. We've got a lot to discuss, all of us together.
Not unless you're going to have that thing murder us all.
This is reminding me of like being a kid.
Oh, kill him!
I thought they were making a move for a sec, but then, I mean...
It's kind of a good.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a good one. You don't have to make a stay.
Maybe he is
Dips.
Tywin's brother. He cooks.
Yeah, he did.
You cut off her hair and marched her naked through the streets in front of the whole city. That wasn't a full atonement. What does that mean to you?
It means a great deal to me. The crown and the faith are the twin pillars of the world.
My mother who is unclean. My mother who still needs to return after all you've put her through.
How did men and women?
He always
come to
deflects
feel
these
the
conflicts with
monstrous
like philosophy, and then he'll hit him with a jab at the end every
It's
time.
through their own mothers. Her love for you is more real than anything else in this world, because it doesn't come from this world. One more thing for me to atone for. Your Grace, may I demand my niece?
I still don't understand why you want to put her through any more than she's already endured.
What I want. It's what the gods want.
Dude, how much longer can this go on, though?
If we're to be just and good, then we accept it, all of us, even kings.
Except for the part about the gods.
The gods worked through him whether he knew it or not.
Who are you? Arya Stark. Tell me about Arya Stark's family. Her father was Eddard Stark and 4 brothers. And a half-brother, Jon. And where are they now?
It's nice and subtle.
They may be
Right
dead
there.
for all the Codex.
Oh, her senses are getting better. She's turning the tundra.
Ow,
Jeez,
how many
dude.
face hits you
Oh,
take?
no.
Arya Stark left him to die. He was on her list.
How random.
She did not.
Why are they bringing up the Hound randomly?
She's her past.
She sounds
Oh, I know,
confused.
but the Hound specifically.
Gregor Clegane,
Oh, the mountain.
Bolt of Rain.
She ain't done yet.
I love how her list came from the guy from the
Are
wall.
you sure you're not forgetting someone?
Alder Frey. Yeah.
Got a little licking. Waif. Oh, can she see now? Oh no.
No, she's still blind.
I will give her eyes back.
Well, she doesn't want her eyes back.
Doesn't that kill everyone?
Yeah.
If a girl is truly no one, she has nothing to fear.
This music is sick though.
If she's no one, then she can't die.
Can you give her eyesight back?
Dang, let's go!
Never doubted for a minute, not a second.
Think how cheap now. Arya Stark!
The others are famously loyal, perhaps.
Famously
loyal to the stars.
And you? Well, Castak,
When my
Where
father
have I seen
became
that guy
warden of
before?
Nord, your house refused to pledge their banners.
your father was I might have done the same to my father if he hadn't done me the favour of dying on his own. The bastard Jon Snow led an army of wildlings past the wall. We're farther north than any of you. We need to help each other. The colder it gets, the farther south those go fuckers will roam.
And we will fight together to destroy the bastard and all his wildling friends.
I'm not kissing your f***ing hand.
Oh, this guy's a
Traditionally,
menace.
Bannerman kneels before his lord.
Was Rob Stark right to trust your father?
Then it appears we're at a bit of an impasse.
Kneeling and f***s.
Oh no.
Is it Reek? Is it? I was gonna say I forgot her
What?
name.
No.
It's her at Rickon, dude.
I like them one.
No. Wow. What are they
I
doing?
think they were hiding with the Umbers.
Oh,
Bran-
you're
Bran-
right.
Bran told
Yeah,
them
she
to.
was like, they're great warriors.
Yeah, Bran was like, go hide with the Umbers. Or
It's been a minute since we've seen these two. This is the worst.
Oh, frick that guy.
I hate this.
You guys are rapping. You must be a menace, bro.
Welcome home, Lord Stark.
Dude, not
Dude,
Rickon, bro. He was
Stark's
so
taking L that
nice.
you didn't even think they
He's
could
so
take.
much better now. It's
Always an L.
That's why John's gonna go fight.
It's time.
Rickon.
You about to behead like 20 of them, dude. All the ones that betrayed him. Oh, they're gonna hang all of them. Dang, Ollie's there
only 4 of them.
If you have any
These
last
were like the
words,
leaders.
now's
Oh,
the
maybe
time.
they killed the.
for the watch.
He shouldn't be alive. Tell her that I'd fight in the lions.
I'll tell the truth.
I had a choice. Lord Commander, you brought an army of wildlings into our land. I pray I make the right choice again. A fought, a loss. You'll be fighting their battles forever.
Sir Alistair did stand on what he said.
Yeah, he did. And always stood on business from his perspective.
Like he was a rat, but he was honorable in his own way. Like his vision of the Night's Watch, he always stayed honorable too.
No last words either.
Oh, he's just pissed.
He's gonna cut their ropes. I don't feel like he's gonna do it, but then he did behead him before.
He's just watching it too.
Dang, bro. So weird. I feel bad for Ollie, but I feel more not bad for Ollie. That makes
So you don't feel
any
bad for him?
sense. No, I do feel bad for him, but
I feel bad for
I feel
Ollie.
more.
but
You
not-
feel bad, but you feel like he deserves it.
I really don't feel like he does.
I don't know about
He's just a
nobody
kid,
deserves it.
bro.
How did
He's
they-
a member of the Night's Watch,
How did
and
they make
you
it look
kill
like
your Lord
so
Commander. Like,
You should.
no matter how much John hated Alistair, he would never have killed him. Wait, he's the Lord Commander? Is that what?
What do you want to do with this?
Wear it. You have Cathobla.
She's like, what?
Wait, so that's the Oathbreakers. He's leaving. He's done.
My watch is ended.
Wow.
No way.
I mean, he did die.
Where's he going?
Wow. Dang, what?
Dude,
I was
it's
actually
just
wondering,
such
I
a
was like,
freaking mess though. Like, right when Jon's leaving is right when Sansa's
Oh,
going to
dude,
show up,
you're
and then right
right.
when they're about to go fight the Boltons, now they have a hostage as their little brother.
At
know
least the Night's Watch, though, is going to be a friend.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what? Jon really did die for the Watch. He really did. Like,
I guess, I mean, yeah.
like
Like,
not an oath breaker, dude. He
Yeah,
died
he
for
died
the
on
Watch.
the
And
has,
what he
he
thought
has a
was
new
right.
life now. Maybe he's
Like,
maybe that's his philosophy. He's like, I'm reborn, and I didn't take the oath in my new
So
life.
it's like he was literally killed by his brothers. Like that is like
That is as bad as it gets.
I would leave the Watch too, 1,000%.
Dude, I feel bad for poor little Ollie.
Dude.
Just a little boy.
Dude, but he's a little boy that made a grave mistake.
You know what,
It's a
dude?
world-
From
it's
Jon's
not a-
perspective, he killed his girl and then killed him.
But
That kid's a
But he
menace.
also
From
saved his
Ollie's
life.
perspective, though, he literally
Ollie saved
his
his
entire
life.
family was murdered and eaten in front
Wait,
of
how'd
him.
Ollie save his
Or
life?
not in front of him,
You
but
Grant was
then
gonna shoot Jon.
they brought him into his home. His
She's
new home.
not gonna shoot him.
No, yeah, that's the thing. Like
She's
I
not gonna shoot him.
understand
100%
I
sure.
understand Alistair and their I get their philosophy of
Oh, yeah.
killing Jon.
Oh,
I
yeah.
get it. But I feel like being loyal to the Night's Watch. Yes, you're right in your hatred for the wildlings, but you're also, you know, as soon as you have a Lord Commander that does things a little bit differently, you don't just like that's part of being in the Night's Watch.
and that's
So
the
it's
thing
like-
is they weren't loyal to the vote.
I think
like,
a
they
little
literally
differently is a
took
very,
vote.
very soft way to put it. Like, it was something that hadn't been done in 1,000 years.
But they
That's-
still took a vote though and chose Jon.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, I agree, but it wasn't Jon did something a little differently. He, like, completely flipped the script on what their entire corpse
Their
was for
enemy-
1,000 years. That was their
100%.
enemy.
But
But the White Walkers,
Walkers hadn't been around either.
I know, but all I'm saying is that it definitely wasn't
No,
a little different.
I agree with you because it is totally the circumstances now way different than any other circumstance. They're just sitting there like they're pretty much fighting the wildlings because the White Walkers are irrelevant, you know.
Yeah, well,
but
good,
now the
blindly-
White Walkers are relevant.
Yeah, blindly sticking to honor always ends up like times change, people change, things change. So if you just blindly stick to your honor, like we've learned in the show, like it ends up there's so many gray areas and so many things that happen that what's the word? Contradict your honor, like we saw with so many things. So like like Alistair definitely should have just been like, and I think maybe if he saw for himself, like, they never saw White Walker, I guess. I know they believed
Yeah,
it, but they
for
never
sure.
saw Jon never really said like there's an army of undead, there's 90,000 of them storming.
It's just interesting because while I do agree with you, I do think part of being a man of the Night's Watch is you don't just kill your Lord Commander when he does something you don't like.
No, I
And if
agree.
that were the fact, then, like, you know, if you can just kill anybody, even your Lord Commander, when they do something you don't like Jon would never have killed Alistair no matter how much he hated him.
I agree, for sure.
But at the same time, Jon's like the only person I feel like that was open enough to even consider, because he had that perspective. Yeah, he like understands like I've seen these White Walkers. Like we know like the threat, and we need the wildlings to help.
Well, and the wildlings were pretty good to him too.
Well,
Like,
and it's just
they're
like,
just people that were on the opposite side of the wall, and like they
when he went and stayed with them,
and like they
He's kind of like Damon, where he's just like he knows what's coming, so he's just like all of this is pointless. He's like all of this, like fighting
All these
between
squabbles.
us, all these rules, like it is literally pointless because we're all gonna die if we don't like unite.
Yeah.
So he's just he has a different perspective. He has like a larger perspective.
Yeah, it's like
on what's
Varys,
happening.
man, just perspective. And
Yeah,
your
and it's funny,
perspective,
yeah, as a
their
viewer-
perspective, and Alistair's perspective.
as a viewer, it's why you understand. But
We're all
that's
seeing
why it's like
eye.
them doing what they
Alistair,
did
dude,
makes sense.
He's so
like,
old. He's
kind
so like I'm kind of glad that Alistair stuck to his ropes in
Oh, yeah.
in the writing because it does feel right for Alistair. If he just
years and years,
you know what I mean? Like that's how Alistair was always, and that's his character. So like, I feel like it was a fitting end for his character. But do I think it was like the right thing? Definitely not.
Because like you could technically justify killing Lord Commander Mormont for the deal that they have with Craster.
Yeah.
You know, like that's like something that's
did.
right, but like we don't say, oh, I feel bad for Carl. I don't feel bad for Carl, like at all. You know, for killing Craster and them and taking over and whatever. Like doing.
Where's the logic in that?
Yeah, I feel like it's so much different.
How's that the same? Yeah, how's it the same?
Carl was just a random.
I said I feel bad for Ollie, not for Alistair.
No, I know. You can't. I'm saying like they killed their Lord Commander. That's like the similarity. They both killed their Lord Commander.
Alistair and Carl as in like killing their own Lord Commander.
Like they killed him for their own motives.
Yeah.
And
it's
so
different, but like
yeah, and obviously like the men lost respect for Mormont when they figured out what Craster was doing. But you don't just kill him, like just because you don't like it. You know, I don't know.
So you think that the Mad King should still be alive and reigning?
No.
Yes.
Not
I think there's a fine
necessarily.
line. I don't think it's so black and white. I think it's I don't know.
I don't think it's black and white either.
Dude, if I'm in this
His
verse,
whole life
anytime
has
I'm
been fighting
convicted of
the
anything,
wildlings.
I'm demanding trial by combat, so I have a chance. Like, why didn't Ollie say like, I demand trial by
I don't
combat?
think that's how it works in the Night's Watch.
Hey, dude, they seem to stick to tradition.
Takes the giant.
They're also in the north though, so it's like
My champion will be
they worship the old gods
Jon Snow.
too.
Melisandre. The children.
The Lord of Light. I want to see more Tyrion, man. He's been cracking me up.
You guys want to know what's in that
See, this
freaking
season,
tower? No one's
this
talking
season's
about
way
that tower.
better than season 5 so far.
What
I'm
tower?
talking about the flashback.
I didn't think we'd go back.
With
I
Ned?
didn't think we'd
Sir
go
Arthur
back.
Dane.
We'll definitely get more. I just don't know
So,
what. I have no
Man,
idea.
that
Visit
flashback
another
cooks.
time.
Sir Arthur
Because
Dane
we've
is
had
a
all the
legend.
flashbacks have bounced around. To
It almost felt like
At least they've had.
it's just so interesting that Ned claimed that he killed
Sir Arthur Dane.
Sir Arthur Dane, and in season 1 when he talks to Jaime, all he does is roast him about how he has no honor killing him behind, like stabbing the king in the back. Like,
but Ned didn't stab him in the back.
He didn't, but he didn't
just
tell the
kill.
truth about
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Ned lied.
Well, maybe that guy dies that did kill him, and then it's just like
I think it was.
But I'm saying
I don't know.
whoever that girl was that was like screaming in the window, she saw it all, so she knows that's how he died.
I didn't see the girl.
Yeah,
there was someone
I heard her screaming, but I didn't see her looking in the window.
Well, that's why she's screaming,
Sir
because she
Howland
saw
Reed.
that they lost, like that they're coming up. That's how what I interpreted it. I don't know.
Well, I thought it was the Mad King and Lyanna up there, or something.
The Mad King's.
Mad King's dead.
Or not the Mad King. Sorry,
Rhaegar.
what's his bucket? The Mountain.
Oh.
Because doesn't he like kill her and like?
No, that's
No, he kills. He kills.
That's Elia Martell.
Elia Martell, who is the actual wife of Rhaegar.
I know. How does Lyanna die though? Because Robert doesn't get her. I don't remember.
Rhaegar takes Lyanna. I'm just saying what we already know. Rhaegar takes Lyanna, and then Robert declares war because he takes Lyanna.
I know. And
Even
then,
though
and then
Rhaegar was
Lyanna
married
dies.
to.
No, Lyanna dies though because he conquers the throne and then he doesn't get the girl. He said that.
The mountain. Yeah, the mountain killed.
I got that confused.
The sister.
I got that confused.
And her kids, who were Rhaegar's kids.
So, I was lost in the sauce for a bit.
All I know is both flashbacks have been about Ned.
It's just crazy
It's
that
been so interesting, dude.
Arthur
Bran's
Dane
story.
was just
They
there
got the
and just got
tarnished to
killed.
go.
Arthur Dane.
Better not.
4v1.
He's already tarnished, dude, to everybody except for the
They're
North.
tainting his legacy with every flashback.
Ned's.
Yes.
There's got to be a good reason, though.
Well, the first flashback, Ned was there, but it was kind of more about Hodor.
No, yeah, not the first one. The second one.
And the second one's Ned. But
It just revealed the truth that he didn't actually like.
He did the best against him.
Yeah.
Dude,
Out
I
of
mean, he actually
everybody?
I can't believe
he
he just
actually
Killed that other guy.
revived them.
He killed that other guy
Dude,
so
That
fast.
was so
I don't know who that
epic.
other guy was.
And then he got cheap shotted.
Yeah,
Like,
freaking
cheap
Howland
shotted.
Reed just through the neck.
Howland Reed is him.
Could you imagine?
Who was that
playing
other guy?
that?
I don't think they said the other night. He just died.
I don't know.
Ned killed him so quick.
He must have been epic with that armor.
That
Dude,
was
the
sick,
dual
though.
wielding was
We didn't
so cool.
We didn't see you with the trident. It's
I don't know, like
if I
whenever
had been
whenever
there, you
people
wouldn't be alive.
whenever people like rank or whatever, like the best fighters, they always use that picture of like him with his sick helmet on. And
The
that
King's
flashback.
Guard
They always
kinda
use that
helmet.
flashback picture.
Who's number 2? Is it?
Darn, I want to watch it.
Season 6 is good.
I know. I want to watch more
Season
too.
six
Been,
is
the
so
first
good.
3 episodes have been really good.
Yeah.
I haven't
This-
seen. I
This is
haven't felt.
why
I haven't felt
I feel like I ranked
a
season
weird
4
vibe with the writing and stuff like I did in season 5 so far.